From Dallas to Los Angeles and a screen near you, here is B Wildcat 2.
And now, a Family Guy quote before this video starts. Good evening, I'm Dan Rather, and tonight on CBS News, 7 Saudi soldiers, sodomize several Saddam's southern settlements, squanders. I'm Dan Rather. No, actually, it's B Wildcat 2. I just thought that was kind of funny. Not really much of a person that watches Family Guy like all that often or anything, but I saw that, and of course, I think I've talked about it before, that for Christmas I got a Dan Rather book, and I watched the CBS Evening News when I was a little kid, and that he was the anchor at that time. So anyway, I found that, I thought it was pretty funny. Anyway, so this is some Road to the Show footage, and it's a doozy. It's about 20 minutes long, and I don't really talk about the gameplay that much as I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what I have in store for MLB content the next few weeks until MLB 13, the show, comes out. First off, starting with Road to the Show, this will be the last game of the 2015 season with BJ Wild, and I think we'll advance to the 2016 season. Not really wanting to spoil it, but I don't really want to make another video because he's going to have a few games in the majors, and then he's going to be demoted to AAA because of a trade, of all things. Something as ridiculous as a trade. So I didn't record any of the minor leagues in the 2016 season, so there's probably going to be a gap or something. I'll probably just do some commentaries over the videos, just the normal videos, and you could see me struggle and you can see me do alright and everything. But then in 2017, here's a major spoiler alert, but you'll get to that eventually. In 2017, I'm gonna be ending Mr. Wild's career after 2017, or sometime in 2017. I haven't gotten how I'm going to end that yet, but be sure to look out for that. So BJ Wild will probably be coming to an end probably shortly. I'll probably do a couple more videos or so. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but now to talk about the Rangers franchise, which I know is liked more often, or is liked. The Rangers franchise is what really got my channel going back in the early days before I started the Road to the Show. So everybody wants to know, when's the next video going to be out? When are you going to post ALDS Game 2? And I don't remember if I have it in 2 parts or not, but I think I'm just going to upload the full game with no editing. I know it might take a while. Hopefully the file size isn't too big. But yeah, I don't really, especially since we're so close to MLB 13, the show, I don't really want to be editing any more videos. I just want to get what I have to you guys and move on and get into the new game cycle, because I'm so excited to unveil what I'll be doing for my new Road to the Show character, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it too. I'm not going to give anything away. I'm not going to tell you guys until March 5th what my Road to the Show character is going to be. I've had this idea in mind for a couple months now, and I don't think I've told anybody except my family, and my family doesn't even watch my YouTube videos, so but they seem fine with the idea. But anyway, because I will tell you this, it does kind of have it's kind of a personal Road to the Show, and I've gotten permission to use it for next year's game. I've talked to my mom and I talked to my grandparents about it. They're fine with me doing what I'm gonna do. So, but that's all I'll say, is that it does kind of have a family relation, not too big of a relation, but we'll discuss it when in probably just about a month from now. As I just noticed, this is some footage that BJ Wild doesn't have his goatee. I guess he shaved it or something. I think he was in a cold streak, so I tried shaving, and seeing if that would help me out any. And I guess it kind of did, because I kind of just got I grounded into a fielder's choice. That kind of doesn't help me out, but I'll take it, whatever. Just get me on base. So, excuse me. So now that I've gotten those plans out of the way, before I go on with what the rest of this commentary is going to be, I want to know what you guys think about what my plans. Do you agree with the planning on my part to upload the games as I have them? Because right now, I will give you some spoilers. I have the ALDS finished, and I'm not going to tell you how many games that goes. I have the ALCS finished, and I'm not going to tell you how many games that goes. But I will tell you that we do make it the World Series, and I have recorded Game 1, and that's all I have for the World Series. So I need to play that. But as soon as I'm finished with the World Series, I don't think I'm ever going to put MLB 12 The Show back into my PS3, which sounds weird to think of, because I remember last year, right when it was released, right after school, I went by Walmart and got it, and I was so pumped for this game. And it was a good game, I agree, or I liked it, but I mean, it could have been so much better. And I think that everybody, not only me, but everybody that's done MLB videos can agree on that thought. I mean, you just look at how many people had to make a wish list for this year, and I know there's a lot of people that always make wish lists for videos. In fact, I probably will make a wish list for some other sports games, but it's just like, it could have been, there was so much that I didn't like, and there was so much that I did like. There was the frustrating moments, and there was the I can't believe this game is so much fun moments. So much fun moments were probably back the first part. And see, I didn't turn that far, or if I did, I didn't mean to, but I get thrown out going back to first, trying to get back on that single. Oh well, YOLO swag. Wow, I said that in a video. I can't remember how long it was ago. What video did I say that in? I can't remember. Anyway, so it's kind of funny that I just now said it again. But anyway, you can see I'm not the best at fielding, but this is just, I think this was just probably played either, I don't think it was played in a live stream, but I think it was played later in the evening, and I was bored or something. I don't remember when I recorded this. Probably sometime back in either October, or I think it was October. I can't remember though. Oh, couldn't make the play there either. Oh my goodness. But anyway, now that I've wasted so much time, I mean, still got 13 minutes in this commentary, but the Rays are stacked in this Road to the Show. It's like, my goodness, they've got Albert Pujols, they got Evan Longoria, they got BJ Upton, they got Desmond Jennings, they've got all these guys. It's like, gosh dang. And then the Blue Jays have BJ Wild flopping in the outfield. In other news, David Stern just fined BJ Wild for diving at that baseball. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I'm in my ADHD mode tonight, I guess. Even though I don't have ADHD, I'm just trying to do this commentary and get it over with. But anyway, now we're gonna transition into my hopes for the MLB 13 The Show. All right. From what I've heard, I want to see how MLB The Show Live is, even though it's kind of like just playing the real life matchups as they happen. It's kind of like a franchise or a season mode. I want to see at least a little bit of how that works out. I definitely want to see about Diamond Dynasty and see if it's any better than it was last year. I probably won't post any videos of it, but I'll probably check it out. Maybe keep it as a probably keep it just as a live stream only series, or maybe just like live stream it only, or keep it as I don't know what I'll do with it, but we'll at least check it out. Probably not the first day, but we'll check it out, because the first day I kind of want to get my Road to the Show started, and I kind of want to get my franchise started. I did the Phillies in MLB 11 The Show, and people, unless you've been around my channel for a while, those videos are still on my channel. You can go and find them. It's MLB 11 The Show Philadelphia Phillies franchise, or something to that term. But you can find them. I haven't removed them or anything, so they're still up there. But that was what I did for MLB 11, and then obviously for MLB 12 I did the Rangers franchise. And this year I don't know whether I want to do an NL team or an AL team again. It seems like it would be time to do an NL team again, but you never know. I could just do an AL team. I kind of want to see how the Blue Jays are, but definitely there will be a video the first day it comes out. I'm not going to reveal what it's going to be, but it's probably just going to be a quick clip, and try to get you guys to see, if you don't have the game, how it's looking in crystal clear HD. And yeah, so that's what I have planned, as Tampa Bay beats us 5-1 on this day. There's my statistics, batting 215 in the year 2015, 20 of 93 with 8 home runs. Not the best year that I could have had, but all well. Anyway, so now we're gonna do we're gonna look around here, and I think we're gonna do something else. I don't remember. It's been so long since I recorded this, but going back to what I was saying about my hopes for MLB 13 The Show, they said something about Twitter being, and I think this is where I get the mustache back, the goatee back. I can't remember. Yeah, this is where I put the goatee back. That's awesome. Anyway, I'm hoping for Road to the Show. They said something about franchise being, or not franchise, but there being Twitter in the game somehow, some way. So we'll have to see if that's in Road to the Show, or if that's in what that will be in. I'm hoping that it'll kind of be like NBA's 2K13's My Career, where you can do like where you can see who's tweeting you or whatever after your performances and stuff. And then for franchise, there's been so much talk of improvements and stuff, and I've seen some videos about it and stuff. But as the Phillies defeated the Red Sox in this year's World Series, anyway, we almost finished at 500, yet we were still 4th in the AL East, only ahead of Baltimore. So this is the end of the 2015 season. Like I've said, I think I've said it at least once before. But anyway, I'm hoping for franchise that I don't know what I want to do with my franchise, whether I want to play the games, like just play a season like I did this year, or whether I want to do like a rebuilding experiment. I kind of want to do Toronto if I use the AL, or the Dodgers if I use the NL, but I have a feeling that there's already going to be some people doing those teams. Of course, you never know. So we'll have to decide. Maybe I'll use Washington. You guys, and in fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'll let you guys decide on who you guys think I should use in MLB 13 The Show for franchise mode. You guys can decide in the comment section. I'll probably do another video once it gets closer, like officially announcing, because I don't think there will be that many people still left at this point of the video, if you even watch this video at all. But so I don't know who the nominees would be. At least if you're gonna comment on what team you think I should use, instead of commenting on what team you think I should use, at least comment the league. Do you think I should be back in the NL for 2013, or do you think I should stay in the AL for 2013? Because there were a lot of people that liked my Rangers franchise, and there were also I liked doing the Phillies franchise myself back before MLB 12 The Show came out. It was fun to do, and it was one of those things that I didn't actually own the game. If you remember, this was so long ago. But hold on, I've got a cough. Pardon me. If you remember, it was so long ago. The only game that I actually had for my PS3 that I owned was Madden, that I got for Christmas. So that was the only thing I had. So I borrowed MLB 11 from my friend, and that's how I did my Phillies franchise, was because I borrowed the game from him. Also, I borrowed Need for Speed from him. And then the rest, I had to eventually return those, of course. But, I mean, he's unfortunately, like, speaking of my friend, he has one of the big, the older PS3 models. So, he got Black Ops 2 for Christmas, because he's a big fan of the first-person shooter games. I'm not that big of a fan. Like, I'm mostly a sports gamer. I like playing sports games and stuff. But I'm not. I've played Halo on Xbox and with my brothers, and not saying that I'm good, not saying I'm bad. I'm just gonna say that I'm not the best, but I'm not the worst. I at least know what I'm doing. But so that's my experience with anyway, going back to the story, he got Black Ops for his Christmas gift, and he's got the old PS3 model. So his PS3, apparently there was something where it wouldn't work with the way it was set up. The Black Ops would like make the PS3 do something weird, so he's like, he can't play anything on his PS3. I think he said his PS3 is broken and he's gonna have to get a new one. So he's telling me, he's like, hey, do you want this game? Hey, I'll give this to you for free. In fact, the last time I was over at his house, he gave me ESPN NFL 2K5 for the PS2 for free. Except the only problem is I don't have my PlayStation 2 power cord anywhere. I can't find it. I've asked another friend if they've got a similar power cord that I could borrow for this weekend and maybe live stream some old PS2 games. That would be awesome. As I'm recording this on a Wednesday, so maybe we'll have to see if we can get that to come through or not. But anyway, yeah. So that's what happened with the MLB, the 11 show franchise, was because I was borrowing the game from him. And then MLB 12 was the first game that I bought myself for my PS3. I bought that one day after school. Of course, I had Madden I got Madden for Christmas with the PS3, and then I bought MLB 12 the day it came out, and then I picked up All Pro Football 2K8 and NBA Live 08 from GameStop for about $4 total, which probably isn't good, but hey, it's games and they work and I'll play them. So you see, we're now at spring 2016. We're getting closer to ultimately the end, but I don't want to say that because it'll make me sad. Anyway, so, and then the rest of like all the other games I think I've bought, because I bought Madden when it was a discounted sale. Like, it was only $40, I think, when I got it, and that was Labor Day weekend, I think, if I remember right. And then I got NCAA like 2 weeks after it came out, because I didn't have enough money when it first came out to get it, but I did some lawn mowing and stuff, and then NBA and NHL for Christmas, and I think I picked up NBA 2K7 for $1. And then the Sonic games, I think, were I can't remember how I got the Sonic games, but anyways, guys, this video has gone way too long. I just had some footage that I wanted to get to you guys somehow, some way. So I guess this will be my hopes for MLB 13, the show, plus about 10 minutes of 10 minutes of weird chatter. So Anyway, you saw he flew out in his first at bat in the spring training, and then he gets Sweet Child of Mine. I put Sweet Child of Mine as the home run music. So every time he hits a home run, it's or not Sweet Child of Mine, Hit Me With Your Best Shot. That's what it was. It was Hit Me With Your Best Shot was the home run music, and I think Sweet Child of Mine was the walk-up music. That's what it was. So anyway, I think this could be the last spring that I show you, and then there'll be the regular season in 2016. But I hope you guys stuck around to watch this all, and if you did, comment something to the terms of cookies. I don't know. I like cookies. I want a cookie. But here we go, top of the 8th inning for Wild. He's going to get a first pitch fastball and hit it on the ground to shortstop and get thrown out, and that will do it for his at-bat on the day. He gets an okay at-bat and 6 points, but that's going to do it for this ball game. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, give it a like, and come back next time for some more MLB action. I don't know what it will be, but it'll be MLB. Thanks, guys. See you. Will it be the Rangers franchise or not?